Now, the completion date for this dam is a perfect example of moving targets. It moves every year. You know, the completion date moves every year. In October 2023, then CS Njeru for water gave December 2023 as a completion date for the dam. In October 2024, more than a year after the first promise of completion, CS Muga, the current CS, gave June this year as the completion date for the dam. In September of this year, 4 months or 5 months after the expiry of the date given, PS Omolo talked of it's nearing completion. This thing is just about to be completed.
October.
That was in September of this year. Okay. It's nearing completion.
4 months after the completion date of June.
Now, yesterday...
We're nearing completion.
Yesterday, the president gave us a new date. He's not very sure, maybe April, May. And he talks about he has gotten money, 9 billion. Janet, Eric, Mariam. Governments run with budgets. Governments run with development plans. You don't do things out of the plan because that will be serious. That will be chaos. I don't know who will come from which planet to give us a date for the completion of the Thwake Dam that we shall believe and wait in anticipation. I am not a prophet of doom. I will not be surprised if by April next year we get another
new
date.
Completion date.
Yes.
You know, all these projects, like the president is talking about, all these are projects that have stalled, were supposed to be completed, and they are not completed. None of the projects that he was talking about yesterday are projects that you are launching. It's things that have been there on the line for a while.
Yes.
The government spokesman is still on the line, and we'll like to let him go. But you can respond to this, Dr. Maura. You know, all these projects that, you know, start, completion dates come, and they pass. Government budgets come, annual, you know, plans come and they go. What does the government have to say about this? Is it poor planning, poor management, or just incompetence? Dr. Maura, you're on the line.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, so what is it? What would you say?
Yeah. So two things. First and foremost is the issue of liquidity. Because there has been a challenge there, and it's good to be honest about it. And so, therefore, we are exploring, you know, ways in which we can finance some of these projects away from the exchequer. For example, now there's a very clear outlay of how to do the 50 dams that the president has spoken about, pronounced himself about, you know, using monies from the market. Just the same way we were able to get back the road contractors back by securitizing the RMLF fuel levy, and we were able to get 175 billion from the Trade Development Bank. That really has been a game changer. In the same manner, we want to do the same because what we did initially, and it's good for Kenyans to understand, is that we were not able to. We had an expression of interest to do the 100 dams that we promised. When we came to government, but then we didn't get good offers from the people, the PPPs. I think we got about 35, but now we are trying to look at how we can securitize the resources that we already are getting from the already existing water resources, so that then we are able to get about 100 billion, and then out of that, then we'll be able to complete this project. Because the president has been very clear on 3 issues. If Kenya has to move into a first world, first we must be able to deal with the issue of food security, so that then we are able to not to import 500 billion worth of food. And that can only happen if we have huge mega dams, just like the way Ethiopia has done recently, and produce electricity about 10,000 megawatts in terms of renewable energy, including nuclear, and of course the issue of infrastructure. So we are very clear on that. So yes, I agree that then the issue of liquidity and budget challenges because that whole development requires about 1.5 trillion. So we are going to be looking into that, and that is why we are coming up with the National Infrastructure Fund. Number two, of course, obviously, is the issue of contractors, some of them not doing their work very well, and of course, delaying. But we will be up to speed, up to scale. Already you can hear the Thwake Dam, we know the amount of money required, so that when we can move forward. But generally, you will see for sure, we made a lot of progress, and a lot of development projects shall be launched from market, and all that when the president is going around the counties. So
Dr.
just
Mora.
to assure, because Enoch Wambua is a senator, that yes, when you're in government, it's good to face the reality that is there, but we are fully committed to ensuring that we deliver on the promises to our people.
For the people.
Before he goes, because he has said something that really, if I don't respond, then my colleagues will wonder what kind of leader I am. Senator Maura, my brother, my friend, let the national government stay clear of markets in counties. That is not their responsibility. That is a devolved function. And if then there is a feeling on the part of the national government that there is need for more investment in markets, then let us devolve more funds to the markets and let county governors take full responsibility for the construction of markets. The national government must focus on the assignments given to it under Schedule 4 of the Constitution, Part 1. Thank you.